Of the vehicle, and a word about what two-step backfires, pops and snaps. They don't necessarily register on the decibel meter. That's interested in sustained noise, and those pops are just over so quickly and it barely registers. Sometimes it does come through. Con, can we do a radio check when you get a chance? Are we on channel or whatever?
So we're not pulling these up one at a time. We just want to have two people on each side. Just kind of like
Yep, got it.
Is there a pink marker where
Okay, this 2013 BRZ in very difficult to spot camouflage belongs to Kyle.
Yeah, where is it?
Okay, our decibel meter is set.
And I have you here.
The driver will approach the calibration point, come to a complete stop, wait for the signal from the operator. Once the signal is given, the driver will rev for a short amount of time. The driver will be given another opportunity to rev, and the highest count on the decibel meter will be recorded.
I just need 1 second.
So the pops and the bangs, again, like I said, might not actually hit the hardest to the dB meter. And also, because we're measuring from the rear, if you have a side exit exhaust, or if you have an exhaust like on the air slayer that comes out the hood, it actually might work against you for this particular purpose. Con is masking up so he doesn't get a mouthful of catalytic converter.
I also hate myself. I'm wearing more.
I'll set the calibration point. Check the walkie. Good walkie. Okay, we are standing by for commit. Oh, dusting off at the last possible moment. Okay, Kyle's our first competitor here. I like it. That's a good first effort. 123.7. That's a great first shot. 123.7 dB. For Kyle's BRZ. Good job.
See what it is?
All right. It looks like another BRZ lined up. And I like the way it sounds from here. BRZ, bow, 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 bow. Blacked out. Love it. Top. Ooh, we have a prior champion present. This is a previous loudest exhaust winner. Do you remember what the figure was? 126 was your last. Oh, you maxed out, didn't you? Boy, okay, friends, we might. Let's see what happens. This is Jose's 2016 BRZ, a prior champion here at the exhaust competition, looking for number 2. Last year he did 126. Is this like a gold flake or is this the pollen? Is the pollen? Are you serious, dude? Can I write something on it? Please, yeah. I'm writing loudest, and then a question mark, and we'll update that in a minute. That is the pollen. Holy smokes! I thought that was like a gold flake in the sunglasses, like it looked. I kept it family friendly. Just I'm dying to, you know what I'm, anyway. Does that put him in first though? Oh, second. Hang on a second. Sad face. Good try. It sounded beautiful. It's a beautiful noise. GG. All right, 2 down. 123.7. Our top score. Nice STI. Beautiful wing. It's a 2012, and this is Nick's STI. Hey, Nick. You know, the whole car rocking there. 108.6, and Con needs. Oh, Con got a shower. 108.6, and Con is now wet. Yeah, the AC running. Good. Con needs to cool down. Oh, got a Legacy up next. Turbo Legacy rolling in. I like. Oh, is it a wagon? Tell me it's a wagon. Ah, it's a wagon. Nice. I like a wagon. Big fan. And I quite like this generation Legacy. I like these headlights. This was a nice design car. And it sounds rumbly. Okay, this car is an 05, and this is Robert at the driver's seat. Robert's doing this for his uncle who passed away. Thank you, Robert. Nice to thank you. I'm sorry. It's good. Give it hell. Robert, 109.4, nice. Beautiful wagon. This is a special Legacy. I like this a lot. Now, this generation of Legacy had the hood scoop, but they weren't necessarily turbo. Is this turbo? It's not. It's an NA car, and our two lead cars were NA. This is Carter's 98 LGT. All right, Carter, wait for the signal. 1053. 1053. I think the off-throttle strategy was actually, but that had a lot of promise, I thought, that note coming down, but it's 1053. All right, Carter rolling out. Who's rolling in? Another BRZ? Where's the BRZ fan club? Where's the BRZ fan club? There we go. Cool, nice, good. Wow, pretty. Okay, Phil's 13 BRZ. They wrote BRX. Does it got a WRX motor in it, or? No, all right, no, okay. Neat wing, I like that. Looks like sculpted. It's cool. No plate. Did you take the tags off? Smart boy. 114.9. 114.9. There was like a second note to that. We were like afterburners you kicked on for the second go around. Oh, cool. Switch modes. Is that a rotary? Another BRZ. Rochelle, can I just take a look at the scoreboard real quick? Let's just recap here. We've got 2 cars over 120. Does that look right to you, Rochelle? Yeah. They are both BRZs. Jose's last year's champion, or prior champion, 122.8, and Kyle, the first car we heard, 123.7. So 123.7, the score to beat.
Oh, they're just sitting on their check.
Okay, this is Malik's 2014 FRS. .5, 109.5, 109.5. Oh, it's hot. I like it. 109.5.
26.
All right, here's another turbo car. I've been a pretty even split between turbo and non at this exhaust comp. Go fast, eat. Oh no, I can't repeat that. It's a family event.
What does that mean?
Okay, it's Alex's 21 WRX.
Thank you.
Okay, let it roll.
Really should have got the Mustang. Really should have
Wow.
got the Mustang.
111.1.
A lot of ones.
Consistency. Number 1. Yes. Not our lead car though, unfortunately. Here comes a big old front mount. Okay, this 2008 WRX belongs to Ray, who's going to see if he can get into the 120s. That'll get him at least to third.
More that shit, Ray.
Oh, wow. You know, in racing, it's all about tenths, right? Ray just beat the last guy by a tenth, 111.2. Tenths are tenths, man. Well done. You're better than him. So what is this? A turbo Outback wagon? Yeah, bring it on. Steakhouse. I agree. Let's. Yeah. Nice. Ground clearance, I like it. Gold wheels, necessary. This is Jim's Outback. This is an 05 Outback. Turbo. Unless he did something crazy.
LS swap.
I got a mouthful. 1014. And at least it wasn't blue smoke.
Outback Steakhouse.
Here's getting a phone call. Here's getting a phone call.
Okay, y'all, the next car coming down looks like a bug eye, and it's this beautiful, what do they call it, Sonic yellow color? Something like that. Blaze yellow. Great color, cool car. So you see far fewer bug eyes than I wish you did. Okay, this is Liam's, and this is an 03 WRX. How is there no rust on this car? Requires oxygen. Well, that's fun. We read 122.0 for Liam's WRX. That puts Liam, I think, into second place, Liam. No. Third. Sorry, I'm sorry to get you. Blame Rochelle. But she's so lovely, how could you possibly hold it against her? Still third. Attaboy. There you go.
Only took like what, 7 cars.
Is that all it's been? Almost halfway.
Okay, this is DJ in his 2013. .5, 112.5 decibels, as measured from the rear. Yeah, the pollen is like very real. Dominic's 2020 WRX, covered in polymer like all the rest of our cars and gear now. Ooh, 111.0. So in that little group of fighting for tenths, you're in third of that little group. Sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry, pardon me. I'm sorry for standing right in front of you this whole time. Apologize. Tell me you're from Maryland without telling me you're from Maryland. Thanks for making the trip. This is Ben's Forester on bags. Apparently a student driver. Careful, everyone. You know, I had hoped that maybe like changing the geometry of the angle of the exhaust would help, but no. 104.9. Sorry. 104.9. WPDH. I don't think that's their color. 104.9. The Hammer. Yeah. Okay, you're not. Yeah. Just. Is it aerodynamically meaningful like this? Like it's clear here and here, but there's pollen like here and all up in the scoop? Like, I gotta know. This is Zane's 2010 WRX, and this could be like, you know, poor man's wind tunnel. There's a sort of a tie in there to the 10th of a decibel, believe it or not. 111.1. That's a tie with Alex. Before we measure the next car, while they're setting it up, I just want to remind you a couple things. One of them is that at the end of the day here, at the end of the day, when you drive home and you leave this place, this hallowed ground where the Air Slayer and the 22B reside once a year, when you go home, drive like calmly, please. Don't get pulled over. We want it. Holy smokes, look at this thing. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, what's your Insta? I'll do it. Drive sanely, please, on the way home. Don't get pulled over. Don't get in an accident. Don't wreck your or your buddy's car or some stranger who you don't even know and then you have to get to know because you put them in the hospital, whatever. Just please drive calmly on the way home. Thank you for that.
Whatever you want, you just need to be able to concentrate.
John, tell us when you're good.
I apologize. Make some noise for this guy. Make some noise. Do you have the generic air horn on that? Bam, 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 bam. It's pretty good. That is a great way to spend $80 actually. Stellar. Nice build. I love it. All right, we need to make a hole. Okay, so we have results. But before we read the final results, one more reminder, and that is, has everybody entered the raffle? Who has not entered the raffle? Figure it out. The instructions are on your ticket, so look on your ticket for the instructions on how to enter. Then you have to be at the raffle to win. It's at the DJ booth and the info booth at 4 o'clock. So look at your ticket for instructions. If you can't figure it out, no problem. Go to the info booth. They will help you out. But you have to enter the raffle to win it. And I'm super appreciative of everyone who got the memo and figured that out. So thank you. Okay, now results. And we will have a trophy for somebody. In third place, with 122 flat decibels, is Liam in the 03 WRX. Second place, a prior champion, Jose, with 122.8. And first place was the first car to roll through, Kyle's BRZ 123.7. Kyle, be here at the awards ceremony. We will have a trophy for you, man.
Give it to the Bug Eye! Give it to the Bug Eye!
Bug Eye Mafia in the house.